All right, bourbon hunters, apparently I need to clear something up. According to my comments and some emails that I received, I'm either an AI voice, a bourbon powered government experiment, or a sentient Glencairn glass that learned to talk. So today, I'm going to do something I swore I'd never do. I'm showing my face. And I promise I'm not AI. I'm just a real human who has a bourbon problem, a research problem, and a microphone that apparently makes me sound like Skynet.
And here's the funny part. Bourbon Hunter Anonymous was never created to hide my face. It was more of a nod to other bourbon hunters like myself and like my husband, who felt like we needed a place to talk about bourbon hunting without annoying our non bourbon hunting friends who'd like to tell us that it all tastes the same. It was disturbing.
We needed and wanted a place to talk about dusty bottle hunting, mash bill rabbit holes, secondary market nonsense, and all the other things that annoy our friends. The, this channel is actually a two-person operation. I'm the voiceovers, the research dives, the history, mash bills, and bottle archaeology. My husband, you'll hear me call him Mock, he's the palate. He does the hard part. He drinks the bourbon. He's your neat guy. He's your on the rocks guy. I'm more of like your bourbon cream, maybe a cocktail gal. I'm the treasure hunter. I feel like finding hard to find bottles, allocated or not. I hunt bottles Mock has never tried, based on what he actually likes, because, well, I tracked all of his bottles on a spreadsheet to narrow down his favorite mash bills and notes. But I wanted to expand. I wanted him to try things he had never tried before. No hype, no sponsorship scripts yet, no allocated worship, but we do like them. Just more focused on, can we find something better than what's already in the cabinet? Mock had been collecting way before we started dating, and his collection unfortunately had an untimely death, but that's his story to tell. I came along and I was like, let's start your collection again. Now here we are, 173 bottles deep, and we open everything, sip it all, and then we keep the bottles in our bottle graveyard.
And if you still think I'm AI, like I said, bourbon cream, my liver would like a word with you.
So no, I'm not AI. I just don't like being in front of the camera. Bourbon Hunter Anonymous isn't a secret society. It's a support group for people who care too much about bourbon. Welcome to the hunt. And that's another pour down. If you enjoyed hanging out in the hunt today, don't leave me standing here like an empty bottle on a Sunday morning. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment about what I should track down next. Remember, bourbon may age gracefully, but my YouTube channel only grows if you feed it. I'll see you in the next hunt. Cheers, bourbon hunters.